Hello everybody. National anthem's over. Team's getting ready. Last little pat on the pads for the players on the goaltenders. Tonight we've got the Western Michigan Stallions. Their home opener for the 21-22 season. Playing the Central Michigan Chippewas. Starting lineup for the Chippewas: Jonah Heath in net, Spencer Messing and Kyle Robertson on defense, center Luke Vasilevich, left wing Jake Neitzel, and right wing Brendan Bajas. For the Stallions, we've got Alex Hufford in net, Luke Keel, Tyler Loring on defense, and starting at center, Justin Satawa, Trent Stoner right wing, and Gavin Hoover on the left side. Western Michigan's got a tie with an overtime shootout win Friday night versus Michigan State. A disappointing 6-1 loss after going 1-0 into the third period last night, and then losing 6-1. And there's a drop of the puck. Chippewas send the puck down deep into the Stallion zone. First to get it is number 23 of the Stallions, or for the Chippewas, Vasilevich. And we've got a penalty right off the bat to Hoover for tripping. Just 13 seconds into the game, and the Chippewas from Central Michigan University are on the power play, 5-on-4. Chippewas win the draw. They get it towards the center of the net, but chipped away at the last second by Keel. Stallions with the puck in the neutral zone. Chip sent in by Satawa. He's out there with McCormick killing the penalty. McCormick comes across ice, put the pressure on. Chippewa will send that in deep and get a change. Keel with some time just slaps it down the ice. Goaltender Heath comes out. He plays the puck up the boards, number 16. Puck comes back in on Heath and he just covers it up. .119 remaining in the period, or in the penalty to Hoover. Chippewas gain control of the puck off the draw. With it is McDonald. He gets it to number 7. Take it in behind. Shot comes from a bad angle on Hufford, and he stops out. Zopek, number 7. Sorry, still trying to just get their lineup here, and don't have the best lineup to get their names off of because numbers are all over the place. But we'll try to do the best we can without having names on the back of the jerseys. Zopek gets it back to the point, number 4. Shot comes into Hufford, rebound sitting right in front of him. That's cleared by Olinger. 22 with the puck, he puts that going wide, but Hufford now picks it up off the backboard as it comes back to the boards in front of the crease, and he just covers it up for the whistle. Beamish with the shot, number 22. Chippewa again wins the draw. They've won every draw so far. Shot from 25. That gets blocked in front. 25 falls down, but manages to keep the puck in the zone. Shot from the far side. That's blocked. Picked up by Peters, who backhands it up off the glass, but kept in at the blue line. Shot comes in, but stopped by Olinger, and he just sends that down the corner to get a change. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty. Chippewas have it. Number 13, Smith sends that back to McDonald. He sends that down, and that's picked up behind the net and cleared by the Stallions. Heath picks it up, sends it back behind his own net for his defenseman. looking to start the breakout. 5 seconds remain in their power play. 29 sends it up to 19 off his stick. Last to touch it. Parks is there. He pushes it ahead. Comes back to the point, 25, but he takes a big hit by Barry. 25 gets the puck back from number 19. They send it over number 5. He just dumps it in right in on Hufford. He stops that and sticks it aside to the corner. Kanzler has it with it. He wraps it around the boards to Swan. Swan lets it goes by, but right there was Parks to knock it out of the zone. Here comes number 13. Trying to find the names here of them. Smith again. They send it in deep. Kanzler after it. He's got some pressure by number 12. Stallions get out of the zone, but Chippewas send it right back in. Kanzler to pick it up. Kanzler, he sends that back in behind the net to Keel, but man, right there on him, and Keel just slams into one of the Chippewas and sends him down. Here comes Tess down the right side, goes short side, top corner, but just puts it off the side of the net. Picked up by number 14. He sends it around the boards to 21. Send it far side, but Keel picks that up. Keel picking up speed. One of the assistant captains gets to the blue line, lets a shot go, but that's blocked by his stick. But he picks up the loose puck behind the net and feeds it out to Tess in front, and Tess puts it into the back of the net for a 1-0 lead for the Stallions. All set up by Luke Keel as he takes it out from behind his own net, takes it all the way down, takes a shot, gets blocked, but picks it up and behind the net, sends it right out to Tess, and Tess puts it away for a quick 1-0 lead after the penalty expired to Hoover. 16:15 remaining in the first period. Stallions up 1-0. Ref's not letting the Stallions make a change. Neitzel, Bihas, and Vasilevich out there for Chippewa. Adams goes back, gets it to Peters. Peters throws it around the boards, but right there is Neitzel. He can't connect with the man in front of the net. Swan now with the puck, comes far near side, picked off by number 11. Stallions with the puck come through the neutral zone, but miss on the pass. 11 picks it up for the Chippewas. He dumps that into the left side of Hufford. Back for it's Peters. He gets it up the board to Hoover. Hoover sends up the boards. Oh, they just missed the streaking Stoner, or he would have been gone for the breakaway. Nice hit by Hoover. Separates the puck, but the Stallions end up icing it, and we'll have a face-off back into the Western Michigan end. Zopek takes a draw right off of the 16. Rancy, I think it is, trying to read the writing. Back forward is number 4, McDonald. He gets it up the boards the far side. Dumped right back into the Stallions as they kept it in the zone. 25 sends it back to McDonald on the far side. Stallions do a nice job keeping the puck in the zone, but now they get it out, and it's not going to be an icing as Kanzler goes for it. Backhand pass over to Parks. Parks in the corner, sends it up the boards, intercepted by the Chippewas. His pass knocked down. Chippewas come out of the corner with it, come around behind, try to center it, but nice play by Kanzler as he goes down and blocks the pass coming to the front of the net. Puck sent up towards Stoner, past him, battling with number 25. Reese. Shot comes in on Heath, and he covers that up. Stalwart to take the draw against Knight. Chippewas take it in behind their own net. They send it up to Schulte. Comes to Kanzler. Kanzler dumps it all the way back in cross ice into the far corner. Donald sends it up the far side. They bring it to the near side to Schulte. He can't control it. McDonald has it again. Back up to Schulte. He redirects it towards the blue line. Picked up by number 13, Smith. But Stallions right there, but can't connect on a pass, and it's going to go for another icing against the Stallions. 13:48 remaining in the period. 1-0 for Western Michigan Stallions. Face off to the left of Alex Hufford, the fifth-year senior, since they didn't play last year. Taken by Schulte, and his shot or dumping attempt goes out of the play, up into the protective netting. Allward takes the draw. Comes back to Kanzler. Sends it up the boards. Shot comes in, just goes wide. Oh, that's Loring, not Kanzler. 22, not 2. Picked up by Desmond. Desmond puts it up off the glass. Gets it up out of the zone. Nice job by McCormick coming over. One to hand, keep the puck in the zone. 26 dumps it in for the Chippewas. Picked up down low by Loring. Loring comes over to Keel. Keel starts up ice, gets to the red line, takes it to the blue line. Keel takes it in deep, tries to find Desmond, can't, but comes to Siewertson. Siewertson shot, that goes off of a stick of a player right in front and out of play. So again, Luke Keel, first game in the lineup. Did not play the last 2 nights, is showing his strength of carrying the puck. Leading the charge all the way down the ice and making the plays. Mark takes a draw for the Chippewas. He gets that over to number 24, Messing. Sends it around far side. Comes all the way back into the Stallion zone. Pass to Tess, just misses. Tess after the puck and comes out of the playing surface and almost hits one of the Chippewa fans. Barry, Tess, and Cotre out there for the forwards for the Stallions. Messing drops that back to number 11, Robertson. He sends it all the way around the boards. Peters steps up, picked up by Adams. Adams sends it up to the right side, off a stick and down into the Chippewa zone. Robertson sends it over to Messing. Comes up the boards, Cotre right there. Barry has it, he's trying to find Tess in front of the net, but couldn't get to him as Robertson was there. Here comes Robertson down the ice, number 11. Sends it into the corner, back forward is Peters, chips it up the boards to Cotre. Cotre trying to find Barry, but found a Chippewa. Peters gets the puck, sends it up out of the zone. Now it's got Tess. Tess comes up, takes a shot, low shot. Oh, and Cotre was right there for the rebound. Barry picks it up, and he sends that down deep. Nice play by a Chippewa who just picked up Cotre's stick, or he probably could have had a for sure goal if he got control of the puck. Tess with the puck, comes across the blue line, sends it over to Barry. Barry looking for somebody in front, but Cotre went for the change. Puck comes over to number 25. Comes down across the blue line, shot in on Hufford, and he just grabs that out of the air and will have the face-off to his left. Oh, and we've got a little pushing and shoving behind the net as Parks takes down a Chippewa player. Vasilevich. Parks got a little size on him, some height. Zopek takes the draw, he goes forward with it, tries to get around man, and then comes in, and nice save by Hufford as he takes a man who picks up the open puck from Zopek. As everybody on the Stallions collapsed towards Zopek, and that left number 16. Rancy wide open, and he had a clear shot, but Hufford right there to make the save. Zopek with the draw, he wins that, but goes right over to the Stallions. Stallions try to get it out, but intercepted by Rancy. Rancy's shot, that hits a body in front. Bollinger with the puck. He tries to hit Tenney with it, but that gets intercepted. Parks with it behind his own net. Puck's trying to get out. Nice job by Hufford as he puts the stick down and blocks the puck from coming out. Tenney with it. Tenney gives it to Ollinger. Ollinger sends it back to Knight. Knight tries to put it in on net. That's blocked by Rancy. Puck out of his Chippewa zone. Loring steps up and puts it back in. Shot in on Hufford. Blockers that away. Goes to the far boards. Ollinger picks it up. He sends it to the near side, but nobody can control the pass. Dumped in. Hufford leaves it for his defenseman. Gives it to Loring. Loring now up the ice. He sends it in towards the net. Going wide, but Heath just covers that up. Loring and Keel on the point. Satawa, Stoner, and Hoover up front. Chippewas win the draw again. They get the puck and get control and knock it out of the zone. Loring throws it back up. It gets stopped at the blue line. Picked up by Stoner. He tries to hit Satawa going for the puck or for the front of the net. Satawa comes back and puts a hit on number 5. And knocks him from the puck. Stoner dumps that in. Again, just going wide of the net, but Heath stops that and covers it up. Number 5, Allwart. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing some of these Chippewa names properly. I've got them printed, but sometimes the R's look like an N and hard to tell here. Face-off won by Desmond, but picked up by Chippewa. Desmond gets it back just outside the blue line, tries to feed Sewardson, but couldn't catch him. Puck in on Hufford. Hufford plays it up the boards. Picked off by number 9, dumps it back in. Adams gets away with one as he could have been called for a penalty. Kept in at the point by 24. 24 finds it down deep, finds number 12, but couldn't connect the pass. Even though it hit him in the stick, he couldn't control it and couldn't get the shot off right in front. 12 again with the shot blocked by Kansler. 12 sends it in front. And Hufford blocks that from coming out. Puck sitting there and loose. Oh, and 24 with a nice diving bat down of the puck. Or Stallions would have been gone, messing with that play. Puck comes near side to Sewardson, off of his stick. Sewardson can't control it. Shot in by Robertson. Hufford gonna stop that. He plays it up around the boards to Sewardson, up high. Sewardson tries to find a man, McCormick, but couldn't catch it. Too far in front. Here comes 25, in on Kanzler. Kanzler stands him up. Tess back giving some help. Picked up by Stallions, sent towards the blue line, and here goes Tess. Tess on the breakaway, but we're going to get called for a penalty here, I think, behind the play. As 23 and Keel, I think it is, are down. I think it's Keel. Nope, not Keel. That's not big enough. That's 19. So 23, Vasilevich and Barry are going to go for 2 minutes each. 7:39 remaining in the first. 1-0 for the Stallions. Unfortunate for the young Mr. Tess, as he had a breakaway going for his second goal of the game. Face off to the left of Heath. Taken by Patre. Teams are playing 4-on-4 for the offsetting penalties. Puck comes out to Loring in the neutral zone. He sends it over to Keel. Keel had to sidestep a man, just loses the puck, goes back and retrieves it. Sends it up to Patre, but that's just ahead of him. No icing going to be called as Chippewas go back for it, but comes out towards the front of the net off the inboards, and Heath just covers that up. Chippewas win the draw. They get it back out from behind their own net to Messing. Messing comes up the ice. Messing sends it far side to one of the forwards, number 7. Tries to hit a man in front of the net, but couldn't make that pass. With it is Olinger. Olinger gets it to Keel at the side of the net. Keel feeds it near side to Olinger, but just off in front of him. Picked up by the Chippewas into their own zone. Messing with it. Messing takes it behind his own net. Drops it behind for Robertson. Robertson almost loses it to Olinger. Comes out of the zone, but Keel right there knocked it back in. Messing back for it. Sends it up to Robertson. Robertson at the red line. Chips it into the Stallions zone. Peters with it. He stops behind his own net to lose pressure. Goes far side to Keel. Keel dumps that in. Right in on Heath, and he'll just cover that up and get the face off to his left. Armentroff. Take the draw. Stallions win that. They get it back to Adams. Adams with a shot. That's redirected in front. Puck sitting loose. Oh, and not a call as Siewertson is mugged in front of the net. He's taking some shots. Comes to Desmond. His shot hits Siewertson in front. And Neitzel gets it, and he sends it over the other side. Shot goes in off the glass, high and wide. Comes to Armentroff. He tries to get it in deep, but here comes Desmond. He's got Siewertson coming with him. Joe, and it's just behind Siewertson. Kept in by Hoover as the penalties have expired, and we're back to 5-on-5. Here comes Parks. He gets the loose puck and fans on the shot. Vasilevich without a stick. He kicks that around. Still playing without a stick. Trying to get the puck. Trying to get away from Siewertson. Siewertson's got it. Vasilevich all over him. Got a stick from the bench. Siewertson picks it up and then tries to go short side on Heath between the body and post, but he keeps that out. A little pushing and shoving as the net comes off and the whistle. 13-10 have gone in the period. We got 4:50 left. Or 15-10, 4:50 left in the period. Still Stallions with the 1-0 lead. They've had the majority of the pressure in the game. Charlie Tess with the lone goal on an assist from Luke Keel. Barry versus Vasilevich on the draw. Cottray picked up the puck. He's fighting for it in the corner and goes down. Chippewas bring it up as McDonald sends it up off the boards. Comes to Kanzler. Kanzler sends it over to Parks. Parks up to Cottray, just a little bit ahead of him. Vasilevich with the puck. He takes a shot. That goes wide to the right side of Hufford. Parks with it on. He loses that. Sends it right out in front of his own net. And the recipient, number 13, couldn't control his shot well enough to hit the net. Put it wide. Chippewas try to get it back in front of the net. Parks with it. He sends it up to Cottray. Cottray puts it up off the boards. Oh, just behind Tess as he was just a little bit ahead of the puck and just over the blue line and puts himself offside. Smith receives a huge gift from Parks right in front of the net as Parks inadvertently sent the puck out to the front, and Smith shoots it wide. Satawa with the draw. He wins that, gets it back to the Stallions defense. Stoner with it. Stoner gives it to Keel. Keel puts it up to Satawa. Satawa. Oh, up to Hoover, but Hoover had his head down and got a big shot. Keel with the puck. Dumps it in. Goes after it. Right down there is Stoner as well. Loring keeps it in as he pinches into the top of the face-off circle. 14 picks it up, sends it back down in behind the Chippewa net. Puck comes out of the zone. Loring just dumps that right back in off the stick of number 14, Witten. Witten sends it back behind his net to 26, Ziegler, and he sends it back to Witten. Knocked up out of the zone, and the Stallions put it right back into the Chippewa end. Smith with it, stolen. Shot comes in, goes wide by Stoner. Comes all the way to Peters. Stick handles it out of the zone, but retrieves it, sends it right back in. Stallions had to vacate. Peters almost picks off the puck. Nice job by Tenney coming back to jam up the middle and take the pass away. Tenney with it, comes across the middle. Gets it to Knight. His shot just goes wide. Olinger with another shot. That doesn't get through. Olinger gets hauled down, and we're going to get a penalty here against the Chippewas. As number 15 ties up Olinger and just throws him down like it was a wrestling match. Kryzak, he's going to go for the bench for 2 for holding, wrestling, roughing, whatever you want to call it. 2:19 remaining in the first period. Stallions on their first power play of the game. 1-0 lead for the Stallions. Puck tied up off the faceoff. Eventually comes to Peters. Peters sends it across to Adams. Adams sends it down deep to Cottray. Cottray sends it out the front. Desmond had to kick it up to his stick. It kicked it a little bit too far. Puck comes back to Peters at the point. Peters takes it towards the boards, finds Adams. Adams with a shot. Saved by Heath. Chippewas find the puck and they end up clearing it all the way down. Hufford comes out of the net to stop that, looking to maybe pass it up, but Peters was right there to pick it up. Peters starts up ice, gives it to Desmond. Desmond cycles back into his zone end, gives it up to Adams. Adams up to Peters. Peters sends it far side to Sewardson. Sewardson across the blue line, puts it into the near corner, comes up the boards. Cottray right there. He sends it down deep into Desmond. Desmond back to Sewardson. Sewardson coming up the boards. Sewardson reverses course, gets away from man, finds Desmond down the corner, but he can't control it, and Chippewas find it, but send it up out of the boards into the penalty box area. 52 seconds. Oh, clock is running. Haven't stopped it yet. Now they do. Lost about 7 seconds there. As the Chippewas cleared the puck out of their own zone, but put it right in the penalty box. 46 seconds are remaining on the penalty. On the board. Maybe they're going to talk a little bit here about how much time should not be run. Can't blame the guys in the penalty box. They were ducking for cover as the puck came right in at them. And the scorekeeper's bench hit the metal girder right behind them. There they go. They put back up to 54 seconds and a minute 13 remain in the period. Barry takes the draw. Puck goes off 2 sticks and up into the metal girders up above the ice, and we'll redo the face-off. Zopek versus Barry. Barry wins that, gets it back to Keel. Keel with the slap shot. Oh! Redirected off of one man and then hits another and just goes wide. Barry with the puck. Barry walks into the face-off, trying to find Keel on the far side as he came in deep. Puck gets back down to Keel. Keel dumps it down behind the net to Tess. Tess with a backhand no-look pass to Tenney, but Tenney couldn't put it away. Here come the Chippewas. Chippewas trying to get it to Beamish in front of the net, or Beamish in front of the net, but couldn't find him. McDonald with a shot. That gets tipped by Beamish, but goes wide. Penalty about to expire in 5 seconds. Zopek with it. Zopek tries to find somebody, goes blocked by Tenney, but looked like maybe Tess was just an inch offside as puck rolled in behind him, and as he picked it up, we got a whistle for offside. 15 seconds remain in the period. With the Stallions, with the majority of the time spent in the Chippewa end, and the better goal scoring opportunities. Puck gets sent all the way around the boards, kept in by Parks. His shot gets blocked right in front, comes all the way back out to Kanzler. And Sewardson offside as Parks plays a big hit on Vasilevich. Vasilevich didn't like the hit. I don't blame him, could have been a little late. That ends the first period as the Western Michigan University Stallions get off the ice with a 1-0 lead. Lots of talking back and forth here between the two teams as they go off the ice. Quite the rivalry. So we'll see you back here for the start of the second period. And we're back here to start the second period. So I'll apologize again if I don't get the names right. On the Chippewas side, I've got the lineup here written down from the scorekeeper, and not the best handwriting to be able to get the names. Puck deep down in the Chippewa end. Stoner with it, or Catre with it. He centers it in front, and that's picked off by number 30, who is now in net. Niermeyer. Niermeyer. Barry to take the draw for Western Michigan. Shot comes in. Niermeyer with the save. Barry sends it down behind the net to Catre. He couldn't get control. Comes out to the half boards, but Chippewas can't get it out of their own zone. 19, Schulte with it. Now Tess takes it away for the Stallions. Tess comes in. The goal scorer for the Stallions. McDonald with it. McDonald sends it up the ice to Schulte. Taken away by the Stallions to get back up to Tess. His shot goes wide, but it's called on the offside as the Stallions had a player just ahead of the puck. Zopek take the draw against McCormick. Or Swan, I should say. Number 44, not 14. Chippewa gets it. Oh, here comes Zopek. He picks up an errant puck. Shot comes in on Hofford after it went off of Keel. And a little bit of a knuckleball in at Alex Hofford, but he's able to hold on to that and gets the face-off to his left with the save. Hofford stands 6'5", big size for a goaltender. Actually, probably the tallest player on the team besides Charlie Tess at 6'4", and Sam Knight 6'4" as well. Face off to the right side. We've got a penalty here to Swan. I missed that. Comes back to number 24, and that's off the blocker as 24. Messing takes the shot, puts it up off the blocker of Hofford, and goes out of play. So the Chippewas on the 5-on-4 man advantage here. Zopek to take a draw. Stallions get it for a quick second, but can't get the puck out. Zopek with the puck. He picks it up on the half boards. Brings it across the middle. Takes the shot. That goes off a leg and wide in front of Hofford. Stallions get to the puck. Cleared it out of the zone. Zopek picks it up. He goes in and Ollinger. Ollinger gets some help as Keel steps up and he knocks the puck out of the play and into the Chippewa bench. 1:30 remaining in the penalty to Swan. 5-on-4 advantage for Chippewa. Zopek to take the draw again for the Chippewas. They get it in deep. Hofford stops it behind the net, tries to hit Parks, comes up to the hash marks, comes all the way to Satawa. Satawa sends it down the ice where Niermeyer stops it behind his net. Gives it to the defenseman, McCormick right there. Knocks the puck away from Robertson. Picked up by Messing. Messing reverses it back down into the corner to Robertson, who gives it to Zopek. Zopek coming up the left side here, right in front of us. Takes a hit from McCormick. Knocks the puck loose, and Parks sends it down the ice. Chippewas get it. Satawa swinging at the puck, but missed. Shot comes in, puck off of a body, and goes to the corner. Kanzler with the puck. He's able to clear it. Chasing is Satawa. He's ahead of Messing. Takes the bump. Satawa gets to it first. Robertson comes in and takes up the loose puck. Robertson sends it up to Neitzel. Neitzel in on Adams, who gives him a big hit. Puck comes off to Peter's stick, hits the referee, and can't get out of the zone. Olinger now drops it out. Satawa gets it to Olinger. Olinger with a shot. Low shot left side of the goaltender. He goes down and covers that up with the glove. Barry to take the draw. He wins that. Comes down all the way to Adams. Adams with a shot right into the chest of Niermeyer. Smith came out on Adams, who took the shot and tried to hit Adams, and Adams gave him a shot right back, and Smith is the one who went down. Barry to take the draw again. Barry wins it once again. Puck comes out to Cautre. He couldn't get the shot off. Puck just dribbled wide. Barry picks up the puck once again. Takes it to the far corner. Gives it to Smith, or Tess. Puck comes all the way to Peters. Peters with a shot, and he puts that up off the crossbar and out of play. So nice vision by Barry, who finds Peters coming in on the from the far point. Puts it right on Peters' stick, and Peters puts it off the crossbar. Barry, Cautre, and Tess still out there. Barry wins the third draw on the side, the offensive zone, comes back to Tess. He comes to the middle, takes a shot from the slot, puts it right wide on the left side of Niermeyer. Tess with the puck in the corner, comes out, trying to get some room, but can't. Good job by the Chippewa players to keep him contained. Another shot comes in off the stick, or off the stick of Niermeyer with the save, and again goes out of play. Allward takes the draw, but Desmond won that, and shot went wide off the faceoff. Keel bumps into the linesman, and the Chippewas went 2-on-1. Pass to the far guy, just was too much in front of him. Nice flip pass up to McCormick from Desmond, but he couldn't control it. He gives it to Loring. Loring, far side. Back door was Sewardson. Had to try to corral the puck before he got the shot off, and gave Niermeyer enough time to come across to make the save. So some nice passing, some smart thinking as Desmond puts up a high flip pass that landed right in front of McCormick. McCormick takes it in the zone, hits the brakes. Loring picks up the puck from him, feeds it across to Sewardson for almost near goal. Puck comes back to Keel at the point. His shot is redirected by Desmond, just bounces wide on the right side of Niermeyer. Puck picked up by Witten. He couldn't get it out of the zone. Now 8 does. Comes all the way down, no icing. Keel with a man right on his back. That's Zopek. He avoids him, gets it up to McCormick. McCormick back to Keel. Here comes Keel leading the charge once again, the defenseman. They send it over to Desmond. Desmond with the shot, but Niermeyer right over there to make the save as he comes sliding across. I was about to say, Stallions better be careful because all 5 guys were ahead of the play, and there's still 3 Chippewa players back in behind them and nobody back. Chippewa gets that puck. They would have gone back in transition with a nice opportunity. Tenney with the draw, gets it to Olinger. His shot's blocked. Comes outside the zone, Parks with it, sends it up to Olinger. Olinger drops it into the Chippewa end. Olinger coming back in, trying to place a hit. He's got to vacate the zone. Now Stallions can get back in the end. Chippewa can't connect on the pass into the neutral zone. Tenney with the puck. He loses that, turns it over to Robertson. Robertson takes a hit, and a high hit from Parks. Stallions get it out. Back for it is Robertson. He's got man on each side of him, as Knight was on one side and Olinger on the other. Robertson not appreciating the high hit, was talking with Olinger, thinking it was him, but it was actually the defenseman Parks that hit him. Satawa directing traffic here for the face-off. Puck sitting right there, nobody wins it cleanly, but here comes Robertson, he picks it up. Pinch in by Peters nicely, keeps the puck inside the zone. Stoner right there, Swan after it. Satawa takes a big hit from Robertson. And another big hit, and we've got some pushing and shoving, a little extra hitting back here. And we're going to get a holding call against Robertson. So Stallions going to go back on the power play. We'll have the 5-on-4 man advantage. 13:35 remaining in the second period. Stallions hold on to that slim 1-0 lead. Desmond to take the draw. He wins that against Armentroff. Peters with the puck up high. Takes it to the hash marks. Now down below the net. Finds Adams high. Adams drags it across the middle. Lets the shot go. Redirected right in front by Cotre. And Niermeyer gets a piece of that. Siewertson behind the net. Siewertson sends it to the far boards to Cotre. Cotre back to Siewertson. Siewertson finds Adams. Adams with a shot. That hits either a body or Niermeyer. Back to Adams. Comes with a shot from Peters. Kept in by Desmond. Desmond to Swan Adams as he winds up for a one-timer slap shot, and the stick breaks as he takes the shot. Desmond with the puck. Desmond goes far side to Siewertson. Siewertson makes one man miss, comes in, shot just puts it wide on the short side. Desmond keeping the puck in, but getting lots of pressure by number 13, Smith, and Smith was able to clear it. Here come the Stallions. It's Keel bringing up ice. Siewertson goes far side. Desmond with it. Desmond throws it towards the front of the net. Nicely blocked by number 14, Witten. Hufford leaves it for Loring. Loring picks it up, takes it behind his own net. Getting chased by Zopek. Zopek now gets control. He sends it back to his own man. Messing with the puck. He dumps that all the way down. Loring picks it up in his own zone. Getting pressure from his namesake, number 22, Beamish. Keel with it. Keel sends it back to Loring. Beamish and Loring, 22s. Send it up to Keel. Keel across the blue line. Looking for a man in front, but Tenney was tied up. His stick. Puck comes back to Loring. His shot hits his stick. Chippewas try to clear it, but Keel right there. Keel throws it ahead. Knocked down by number 15. Comes in on the breakaway. Shot. And Hufford with the save on the breakaway as number 19, Schulte, not 15, tries to go short side but can't as Hufford stood his ground. Loring with the puck behind his own net. Tried to put it up off the boards, but it was a little high up over the glass, and we'll have a whistle for the puck going out of play with 10:58 remaining in the second period. Stallions win the draw. They get it back to Kanzler. Kanzler to Parks. Parks back over to Kanzler. Kanzler comes back near side to Parks. Parks puts it up to Hoover. He doesn't see the pass. Goes inside the Chippewa end. Back forward is Stoner behind the net with number 8. Stallions get the puck to Parks. His shot redirected right in front by Hoover and right underneath Niermeyer. He wasn't sure where it was, but it's that right underneath him as there was a hole there between the legs, and he just caught it as he went down to make the save. Teams are back at full strength. Stallions win the draw. Kanzler sends it back over to Parks. Kanzler keeps it in at the blue line. Sends it all the way around to the near corner. Stoner picks it up. Stoner cycles it back. Picked up by Satawa. Satawa's shot. That goes off his stick and wide. Stoner steals the puck right back. Puck comes back to Parks. Parks takes it into the hash marks. Chippewa's trying to get it out of the zone but can't. Kept in again, once again by Satawa. Satawa gets the puck taken from him. Chippewa's finally able to get it out. Kanzler right there to take the lane and the puck away from number 15. Kryzik. Puck comes back to Kanzler. Kanzler with a quick wrist shot right in on net. Satawa takes a shot and goes down. Niermeyer holds on to that. What I understand, quite the rivalry here between these two programs, and they're showing it that they don't like each other. Allwart couldn't get the draw forward. Came back in his own zone though. Pass picked off by Tenney on the near boards. Tenney and Knight fighting for it, but Allwart has the puck and sends it down into the Stallions' end. Stallions with it, they wrap it around the boards. Allwart had it for a second, but Stallions get it. Knight has it. Knight sends it to Tenney. Knight picks it up. Comes across the blue line. Lets a shot go. That's blocked by Reese. Loring keeps it in on the far side, but hits somebody in the Stallions bench. With a face-off outside the Chippewa blue line, right in front of the Stallions bench. 8:36 remaining in the second. Barry to take the draw. He wins that back. Catre with it. Barry trying to get it forward. Goes into the boards with McDonald. Stallions pull it out, drop it into the Chippewa end. Reese almost finds Zopek. He's back there with Keel. Loring comes back with some help. Throws her back around the boards to Tess. Tess gets checked. And a nice job by Keel to take Zopek down right in the slot as he was about to shoot. Some more face-to-face contact here and lots of chatter going on between the two teams at every whistle. The extracurricular stuff. So Keel's going to go for two as he was behind Zopek and just shoved him to the ground from behind. I missed the call, but the Chippewas are going to go on the power play. Puck comes back to Messing. Messing's shot. Blocker save by Hufford. Comes to the near boards. Nice job by McCormick to get the puck up out of the zone. Or Olinger, number 24, not 14. Olinger in deep. Playing the body. Here comes Robertson. Robertson hits 22. His shot. Hufford with the save. Another shot. Hufford with a second save on the rebound. Puck goes around the boards, picked up by Messing at the blue line. Gives it to Robertson. Robertson with the blast. As Hufford takes that to the midsection as he goes down and covers it up for the whistle. Beamish at the draw. Puck comes over to McCormick for the Stallions though. Robertson picks it up, finds Zopek right at the blue line. He gives it back to Robertson. Robertson finds number 16 on the far side. His shot stopped by Hufford. Oh, they tried to find 16 on the far side, Rancy. But that puck bounced right over his stick. Or would have had the open side. Messing clears it all the way around and down into the Stallions' end. Zopek right there. Shot comes back in from Messing as he got the puck back. But Hufford right there at the top of the crease takes that and holds on. Vasilevich wins the draw, gets it back to the point. 30 seconds remain. McDonald with the puck, he puts that towards the net, and Hufford with the save. Finds that through a little traffic. Beamish to take the draw. He wins that. Came all the way back to McDonald, but Olinger was right there. Delayed offside against the Chippewas as the puck was shot back in the zone. McDonald with it. McDonald sends it up to Neitzel. Puck goes to the middle, but nobody could get it. McCormick with the puck. Or is that Olinger? Olinger. And the penalty has expired for the Stallions. Back to 5-on-5. Tenney goes for a change as the pass was coming up to him from behind. Neitzel with it. Neitzel comes across his own blue line. Makes Desmond miss. He dumps that into the zone. Loring back for it. Loring hits the brakes. Gives it to Olinger, but Olinger had a man right on him. back to 15, who couldn't get the shot off. Stallions cleared out. Shot back in to the Stallion zone, but that went up over the glass and out of play by Reese. We'll have a face-off here at center ice. Teams making changes. Armentrov against Barry. Barry wins that, gets it back to Adams. Adams sends it to Peters. Peters' pass doesn't connect. Shot back into the Stallions' end. Peters with the puck, he takes a shot from Kryzak. And they find Tess. Tess in on the breakaway. He just couldn't get the handle on the puck. Finally got a weak shot on net. Stopped by Niermeyer. Rebound sitting there. The second shot by Cotre, I believe. And Niermeyer stopped that. Barry has been magnificent on the face-offs. He wins one again, gets it back to Tess. Tess turns around, fires it, but goes off of a Chippewa stick and out of play. Can't remember how Barry did at the beginning of the first period, but I haven't seen him lose a draw all night. That one goes off to the side. So Barry sent it there, went right to the Chippewa player. Oh, Tess finds Barry right in front of the net, and Barry just shot it wide. Barry sends it in front for Cotre, and Cotre puts the puck right up over top of the net. Chippewa gets the puck out of the zone by Schulte. Stallions bring it up. Tess here has it on the near boards. He finds Barry far side. Off of his stick and goes in low as he goes for a change. Puck comes up the near side, but stolen away by Satawa. Satawa gets it to Swan. Swan comes in. Heath goes short side and puts that right up over top of the corner. So Swan right there with Satawa. Gives it back to Swan. Swan trying to find Stoner in front. That goes off the stick and high into the air. Satawa picks the puck up in the corner. Cycles it back down for Stoner. Stoner finds Swan, but can't catch the stick, only the skate. Kept in by Keel. Keel sends it down deep to Swan. Swan finds Satawa. Satawa goes in. His shot off of a body in front and goes wide. Puck comes to the near corner. Stoner picks it up. Stoner sends it back to Keel. Keel just sends it back down the boards. Stoner couldn't control it. Kept in though. Stoner pokes it ahead to Satawa. Satawa comes to the middle. Shot, nice save by Niermeyer. As the Chippewas ice the puck. Loring goes back, and we've got an icing call against the Chippewas, and we'll have a face-off back to Niermeyer's right side. Niermeyer's come in and played very well. Made some excellent saves, and that last one was a tough one as Satawa was going to cross and use the defenseman as a screen. And he shot the leg out and made the nice low pad leg save. Zopek in against Desmond. Chippewas gain control off the faceoff. Come up the near side. Fighting for his McCormick. Ziegler. Sewardson with the backhand shot that didn't get through to the net. Puck comes back to Loring. Takes a little too long to get the shot off. Chippewas tried to catch Zopek, but puck was just too far ahead of him, or he was gone on the breakaway. Ziegler dumps it in. Goes in on Hufford. He gives it to Keel. Keel sends it up and over. McCormick after it. McCormick outreaches Ziegler for the puck. McCormick finds Siewertson on the far side. He stops. Shot, and that's off the shoulder of Niermeyer. Again, Siewertson, like last night, had several shots from that spot, and the goaltenders just kept robbing him. 2 minutes remaining in the second. Face off in the Chippewa end. Right side of Niermeyer. Desmond wins a draw, comes back to Kanzler. Kanzler with a quick shot on net. Niermeyer with the save. Desmond trying to get the puck, but kept it from getting to the net was number 16. Oh, man on the back door, but Kanzler right there to knock the puck away. Kept in by Robertson at the point. His shot off of 16's foot and goes wide. Rancy. Back forward is Beamish. Beamish puts up the boards, but Desmond's right there, but he gets his stick knocked out by Armentroff. Here comes Armentroff. Gives it over to Beamish. Beamish hits the brakes. Parks right there to knock the puck off of his stick. Armentroff centers it. Comes to Messing. Beamish with the shot. Hufford with the save, and he dives down and covers up the puck before Beamish can get another shot off. So good battles. Parks and Beamish down low, giving a little respect to each other as Beamish patted him for controlling him and not allowing him to get to the rebound, so Hufford could cover it up. Vasilevich tries to go forward with the puck, goes wide of the net. Barry sends it over to Tess. Tess couldn't control the puck but got it out of the zone. Peters with the puck, hits the brakes, sends it over to Adams. Adams back to Peters. Peters up the middle, finds Cottre. Cottre with a quick move, but just overskated the puck, comes to Tess. Tess with a shot and a goal! Tess gets the puck back from Cottre. Cottre with the assist as Beamish finds the back of the net for his second goal of the night, as he has both Stallions goals. Stallions take the lead 2-0, 32.9 seconds left in the second period. They go up 2-0. Barry wins another draw, gets it back to Adams, sends it far side to Tess. He just dumps it into the near corner. Oh, as Adams pinches in, couldn't get to the puck, goes all the way down. Oh, and we got a turnover. As puck came right out to number 3, but Neitzel couldn't even get the shot off. Reese is going to go for 2 as he took down, I think, Adams down in the corner, or Peters, I should say. The Stallions back on the power play. They've got 12.9 seconds left here in the second period to make something happen. If not, they'll have the remainder of the time in the beginning of the third with the power play. 5-on-4. Chippewas win the draw. Comes to Siewertson. Siewertson tries to hit Adams at the blue line, but put it past him. Hufford plays the puck around the boards to Adams, and there's the end of the period. And the teams will go to the respective locker rooms as the Stallions have a 2-0 lead. And we'll have 1:48 left in the power play to start the third period. So we'll see everybody back here at the beginning of the third. So just wanted to make sure here as we start the third period, if you're planning to go into the next home game against Concordia Cardinals, the game will be at the Wings Event Center, not here at Wings of West. And there we are, a drop at the third period. Stallions gain control off the face-off, try to get it up to Test. Stallions are on the power play. They have the 2-0 lead. Puck comes around to Loring. They get it up to Barry. Barry finds Sewardson. Or Tenney. Sorry about that. Back for it is Keel. Keel comes out from the side of the net. Has some speed, dumps it up to Test. Test brings it across the blue line. At the high part of the ice there inside the zone. Takes the shot but goes wide. Barry picks it up off the boards. Barry sends it down low. Finds Test. Test turns around and fires it from a sharp angle. Hits the body and doesn't get to the net. Chippewas get the puck. They send it down the ice. Hufford stops it down there. He sends it around the boards to Peters. Peters sends it back down to Keel behind the net. Keel going to get a little pressure from number 13. Sends it up the far side to Desmond. Desmond sends it back over to Peters. Peters across the blue line. Takes it in deep, trying to find Desmond, but bounces past him. Kept in by Adams. Adams sends it around the boards. Comes to McDonald. McDonald's shot knocked down a little bit, but not enough to keep in the zone, and he gets it all the way into the Stallions' end. Peters picks it up. Peters sends it over to Desmond. Desmond crossed the blue line. Desmond takes a shot from Witten, knocks him down. Now the Chippewas get the puck and send it all the way down. Hufford stops that. And we've got a high stick on the puck, so we've got a whistle, and we'll have a face-off to the right side of Hufford. Penalty is expired. Teams are back at full strength. Vasilevich take the draw against Desmond. Desmond wins that, gets it to Adams. Adams throws it around the boards. Sewardson going to get to it. He puts a hit on. Shot comes in and goes wide from Messing. Kept in on the far side. Poked down to Vasilevich. Vasilevich, oh, he finds Neitzel, but Neitzel gets robbed down low by Hufford as he threw the pad down quickly. Chippewas have a new goaltender, but he's not on the score sheet, so I can't use a name down there. Number 29 is the goaltender. Messing gets the puck at center. He brings it across the blue line, comes in, takes a shot. Hufford goes down, makes a save. Picked up by Parks. Parks puts it up the boards just past McCormick. Robertson gives it back to Messing. Messing across the blue line, dumps it in. Going to be picked up by Parks. Pushes it ahead. Right there is Vasilevich. And then knocked out by Satawa. Vasilevich back for the puck. Puts it up the boards to Robertson. Robertson just hacks at it, gets it out. Puck comes over to Stump. Sends it down low. Errant pass by McCormick. Kept in. And oh! Again, Hufford with the quick left leg. Throws down the pad and robs Armentroff of a for sure goal. Stallions get the puck in on the new goaltender, 29. He just goes down and he covers that up. So a big save by Hofford keeps the score at 2-0 for the Stallions. 16:37 remains in the second period. Chippewas gain control off the face-off. Brought in by number 5. For the Chippewas. 19 comes in, tries to get the big hit. That's Schulte. We got an offside call on the Stallions. Chippewas win the draw. Comes in on their goaltender. He covers that up for the whistle. Sorry if I'm getting all wart. It's either all want or wart. It looks like it could be an N or an R. It's not kind of complete. Knight down low, trying to get a shot in on net, but couldn't stuff it past the goaltender. Keel back for it. He puts it back up the boards. Puck comes over, picked off by Zopik. Zopik trying to get the puck, still can't. Pops out to McDonald. McDonald tries to send it down to number 16. He sends it back to 25. Comes to McDonald. McDonald's shot blocked in front. Puck comes in. There's got a man down on top of Hufford. Net was wide open, but Chippewas couldn't find the net or the puck. Puck comes out of play, and we'll have a face-off just down below us here. Vasilevich against Barry. Barry wins that once again. Gets it to Peters. Peters sends it over to Adams. Adams up the ice. Looking stronger and stronger with each and every game. Adams and Peters really becoming a strong pairing. Vasilevich takes the puck away, but falls down. Adams picks it up, sends it up the boards to Tess. Tess drops it back to Adams. He's going to get somebody on him quickly. Sends it back, comes to 26. Hufford makes the save, steers it to the right side. Puck comes back out to Ziegler. Ziegler gets it out of the zones. Vasilevich gets it over to Stump. Stump with a low shot. Almost looked like it tricked Hufford, but he was able to stay with it and goes down and covers it up. For the face-off will be to his right. 14:39 remaining in the period. Clark to take the draw, number 12. Against Desmond, number 12. Siewertson with some speed. Past the defenseman. Gets to the puck first, so no icing. McCormick there. McCormick with two bodies on him. Siewertson looking for the puck. Chippewas get it up the boards to Stump. Picked up by Messing. Messing chips it up the boards, but Siewertson right there to steal the puck. Clark with it. Clark sends it up to Stump. Stump dumps it in. Hits one of the stanchions in the glass and takes a crazy bounce. Picked up by Parks, sends it around. He hits Clark. Clark pushing right back, comes right back out to Parks. Parks now coming up ice. Parks hits the red line as Robertson comes over trying to throw the hip in there. Just gets enough of Parks, but Parks was able to get the puck in the zone. Puck comes to the point. Kanzler, instead of putting the puck on net, looks for McCormick on the other side. McCormick able to get a stick on it, but then just couldn't get the shot away. Here comes the Chippewas trying to find Allworth, but he couldn't get it. And now number 19, Schulte, pulls down Siewertson, and he's going to go for the box for the penalty. As he had a Siewertson hog-tied up high, and he's gone for 2 for holding. 13:18 remaining in the period. Stallions are going to go on the power play, 5-on-4, and they have the 2-0 lead as Barry gets ready to take the draw. Barry wins that, gets it to Tess. Tess back to Keel. Keel sends it off the boards. Tess loves it off his stick. Here come the Chippewas. Nice job by Loring to come back and break up the pass, but he's also going to get 2 for probably interference or hooking. Well, they're going to, or slashing they're going to call it. I don't know, he was kind of stride by stride. I didn't see a slash, but he took Sept down. And there goes the power play for the Stallions. Just 13 seconds in, as the Chippewas were going for a 2-on-1, but Loring with a nice play to getting back, but took the penalty. McDonald with the puck. He sends it to Armitrov. Or Beamish, I should say. I'm sorry. Zopik with it. He goes around Adams. Adams picks up the puck. Sends it up the boards. Goes past Desmond. Chippewas coming back down the ice. McDonald with it. Just misses Beamish behind him. Puck sent up to Siewertson. He just dumps it in. McDonald with the puck. He takes a couple shots. Desmond with it, knocks it off of his stick, comes back to Stallion zone. They send it up to Desmond, off his stick. Chippewas get it down. Vasilevich made one too many stick handles at the blue line and sent his own man offside. Vasilevich is pretty good. He's got the nice moves, good puck control, but turns it over. Ollinger tries to send it up to Siewertson. Siewertson gives Robertson a shot. Robertson didn't care for that one. It was a hard shot. Puck comes near side. Off Ollinger's stick. Ollinger battling for it, but taken away by Messing. Messing makes Tenney move. Messing gains the blue line. Hits the brakes, but nice job by Tenney to take the puck away from him. Kanzler's got the puck tied up on the boards. In the skates. Now comes loose. Back down into Kanzler and Messing's skates. Shot comes in wide on the short side. Vasilevich has it, but he's taken down by Ollinger. Gets a shot by Vasilevich with a cross check, but no call. Few no calls each way. Messing puts it over to Robertson. Robertson has to push it away as Tenney was right there. Here comes Robertson. Robertson down the right side. Dumps it in as Satawa was coming in on him. Kanzler back for it behind the net. He gets taken out of the play by Schulte. Comes over to Stoner. Stoner feeds it to Hoover. Or Swan. Swan goes around Robertson. Puck goes down low. Sent around the boards. Shot comes in. That gets redirected. Just goes wide. Keel just dumps it back down into the corner. Stoner with it. Stoner takes a shot by Schulte. Picked up by Satawa. Feeds Keel down low. Only one man back, but the goaltender keeps that from coming out from the front of out into the front of the net and covers it up. 10:16 remaining. Stallions can maintain the 2-goal margin. Puck comes back to Parks. His shot gets redirected in front of the net, but the goaltender goes down, makes a save. Puck comes down low. Siewertson after it. Picked up by the Chippewas, cleared, sent right back in by Loring. Back for it is Ziegler. Ziegler tries to put it up the boards, hits a body, stays in the zone. McCormick almost steals it from Chippewa player. Now they got a 2-on-1. Comes across, but can't get it to Schulte as Witten couldn't get the pass. Witten takes a shot from Loring and sends Loring flying. Big difference in weight there. Puck off of Ziegler's stick. Siewertson after it, but it's going to be too far to get to the net. Comes in, tries to go short side, but the goaltender shuts that down on the post. Loring keeps it in the blue line, chips it ahead. Goes down to Siewertson in the corner. Siewertson looks far side, finds McCormick, but it's McCormick's shot off of Ziegler's stick and out of the zone. actually Rancey's stick, not Ziegler. 16, not 26. Oh, puck comes right to Hollinger, right in the slot, but loses the handle on it and couldn't get the shot off. Chippewa's trying to get the puck out of the zone, can't. Chippewa's bring it in, Clark with it. Drops it off for number 21, comes to number 9, Armentroff. So a little pinball action, and Armentroff gets the gift as it comes right back over to him. Hufford has moved to his right, Armentroff puts it right off the post, and the Chippewas make it 2-1. Narrow the gap by 1 goal, or 2-1 goal, with 8:44 left in the period. Stallions with the puck off the draw, comes to Test. Test dumps that in. Picked up by Cotry down low. Cotry looking for a man in front, and Barry couldn't get the handle on it. Shot comes in from Ollinger, or Cotry, but the whistle had gone as the net had come off its moorings. Puck comes back to the point. Keel sends it over to Test. Test with a shot, and that hit a Chippewa player right in front, and somehow the Chippewa goaltender was able to make the save and keep it out, as it looked like it might have dropped in behind him, but still was able to either cover it up, or maybe he was lost in his equipment by the way he was trying to get rid of it. Chippewas win the draw. They couldn't get it out. Comes right to Tess. His shot gets blocked. Cotray sends it back to Tess. It came right to Neitzel. Neitzel gives it to Zopek. Zopek sends it towards the front of the net as he had a breaking Reese. Couldn't get it to him. Loring with the puck. Loring sends it up the boards. Just chipped ahead by Tess. Back for it is Reese and Tess. Nice job by Reese to use his body to cover the puck. And and Tess almost had his third goal as a pass right to him in front was redirected by Tess and just barely caught the goaltender for the Chippewas, and was sitting right in the crease. And he was able to jump back and cover it up. Desmond and Vasilevich, picked up by Armentroff off the draw, sent back in by the Stallions. Messing wraps it around the boards, goes far side to .16, couldn't find anybody. Rancey. Vasilevich with the puck back in his own zone. Siewertson knocks it into Desmond. Desmond tries to center it, but knocked away by the Chippewas. Messing with the puck. He gets taken down by McCormick from behind. Rancey with it. Comes in on Keel. Keel knocks him down. Puck sent in by Messing. Puck came right out in front, but nobody there to take it. Pass comes to Keel. Keel can't control it. Here comes Robertson. He sidesteps Siewertson. It's Satawa right there. Gansler with the puck. Stops behind his own net. Steps up the ice. Circles back. Comes around to Parks, who sends it up to Swan. He gets pinched into the boards by Schulte. And maybe that's Schultz. Hard to tell. Looks like an A or a U or an E or a Z. Swan with the puck deep in the corner. Chippewa's trying to get it out. Satawa keeps it in. 8 with it. He wraps it around the boards. Messing with it. Sends it all the way around. Parks keeps it in. Throws it towards the net. That goes off the right side. Kanzler with a shot. Picked up the rebound by Swan. Comes back to Parks. He just sends it into the near corner. Keeps it in the zone. Satawa. Puck bounces out to Stoner. Stoner with a shot! And he goes top shelf on the blocker's side and makes the water bottle jump. And the Stallions go back up by 2 with 5:33 left in the period. As Stoner, he's the recipient of the gift as the puck bounced right to him, right in the slot. Takes a little time and picks the top shelf. Zopek and Tenney. Zopek comes away with it as he goes forward. Stallions trying to get the puck out, but they can't. Zopek keeps it in, goes for the net, and he's going to draw a penalty here as Peters is going to go for 2 for a hook. It's going to Ollinger, but I thought it was Peters that was right there with Zopek. So the Chippewas with 5:18 are going to go on the power play as Ollinger goes 2 for hooking. Chippewas gain control off the faceoff. Comes in number 25. His shot, Reese. His shot is gloved down by Hufford. Face off to Hufford's left. His catching side. Tenney to take the draw. Beamish wins that, gets it back to McDonald. McDonald takes it over to the left, gives it back to Reese. Reese back to McDonald. Comes to Reese. Reese's pass gets intercepted. He couldn't hold it in. McDonald back into his own zone to pick that up. He sends it over the near side to Reese. Reese with it. He goes forward. Off of the defenseman's stick of Adams. Comes back to Reese at the point. Reese fends it back down to Beamish. Beamish circles away. Sends it back to Reese at the point. Reese with a shot. Hufford out. He covers that, or he blocks that to the side and knocks it away. McDonald goes down. Here comes McCormick. McCormick down the ice, 1-on-1. Comes to the middle, takes the shot. Pad saved by the goaltender. 56 seconds remaining in the power play for the Chippewas. McDonald with the puck in his own end. He starts up ice. Sends it over to Vasilevich. Vasilevich to Zopek. But knocked right back out of the zone by Satawa. Chippewas go far side, dump it into Hufford's right. Satawa with it, sends it to Swan. Swan's clearing attempt is stopped by Robertson. He takes the slap shot. That's blocked. Comes to Messing. His slap shot goes wide. Zopek trying to find the puck but couldn't, or looking for the far side but couldn't pull the puck out. Gate opens up as Vasilevich was throwing some cross checks into the back of one of the Stallions, and he took a lot of offense to that, and he's just manhandling Zopek, who's down. corner gate opened up, and that looks like it's Keel, and somebody was there to throw it back out, but Zopek was just pounding away on Keel right to the low back with the cross checks. So Zopek's gonna go, as well as Keel, as well as Vasilevich. So 2 players for the Chippewas go into the penalty box, as well as Keel for the Stallions. Not sure what the calls are. Zopek is not that big of a player. He's taken on a very big guy in Luke Keel, and Luke Keel just turns around and just threw him right to the ice and continued to shove at him as Zopek was trying to fight back from his back. .328 remains in the third period. Stallions with a 3-1 lead. Can't make out the calls. So what it looks like is we're going to have Keel and Zopek as offsetting penalties, and Vasilevich with the extra penalty here to the Chippewas. Not sure what he did. I couldn't see him through the maze of players. So we're at 4-on-4 here for 10 seconds. Stallions win the draw. Peters' shot comes in, hits a body in front, goes back to the corner, comes back to Peters, walks the line, sends it over to Desmond. Desmond, he gets the puck knocked off of his stick, and the Stallions now are on the power play here for 1:50. Peters retreats back behind his own cage, sends it far side to Adams. Adams brings it to McCormick. McCormick down the left side, comes in, takes a shot, that's blocked by Messing. Chippewas send that back down as Hufford stops it. Back forward is Peters. Peters sends it far side, but right there is number 15 to break up the play, Kryzik. Chippewas send it back down low. Picked up by Peters. Peters over to Adams. Adams finds McCormick on the near side. He sends that up to Siewertson. Siewertson up off the boards. McCormick chases after it. He gets taken out of the play by McDonald. Siewertson pick up the loose puck. Siewertson tries to get to the front of the net, but he's taken out, and Chippewa is able to control the puck and send it down. Kryzik with some pressure, but Stallions get it up to Siewertson. Siewertson with a shot. Nice blocker save. Second shot hits a body in front of the Chippewas and goes out of the zone. And McDonald throws down Siewertson, and Barry comes in. Siewertson's not big in stature, but he plays big. He's not afraid to throw the body and is not afraid to get into the heavy play. McDonald is a pretty good sized guy, and he just picked him up and threw him down. But Robertson is going to go for the penalty. So, got the wrong guy, but penalty's a penalty. 5-on-3 for the Stallions. They win the draw. They get the puck to Tess. Tess fans on a pass. Picks up the loose puck. Sends it to Barry. Barry over to Kanzler. Kanzler back to Barry. Barry looks far side. Finds Tess near side. Oh, and Tess just misses the open side. Going top shelf, but just puts it wide. Kanzler holds the puck in on the right side. He sends that down low. Makes one man miss is Loring. Shot goes wide. Cautre gets it to Tess. Tess, but his puck rolls off of his stick. One penalty expires. 5-on-4 as Zopek comes out of the box. Puck comes across the Test, but he couldn't connect on the pass. Looking for the hat trick. Comes back to Barry. Barry loses that off his stick. Comes to Test. Test looks for Cautre, but Cautre didn't have the stick down to get the pass. Puck to Kansler. Kansler sends it back down to Barry. Barry gives it to Tess. He loses control. McDonald right there. Donald sends Tess into the boards. Barry helps out. 50 seconds remain in the power play and 45 seconds left in the game. Kansler just flips it up, gets it to Siewertson. Siewertson slows down the play, sends it over to Tess. Off of his stick and into the zone. Chasing now after it is Desmond. He goes in on McDonald. McDonald protects the puck with the body. Comes in, Siewertson with the hit, and Desmond at the same time. Peters holds it in the blue lane, walks in, takes a shot, hits the Chippewa defenseman McDonald. Didn't get to the net. McCormick now with the puck. McCormick sends it into the corner. Siewertson in on McDonald. Trying to get the puck. McDonald kicks it up. Sends it up to number 13. Comes to the point. 9 seconds left. Peters with it. Sends it back over to Adams just off of his stick. Adams and 13 go in together. And there we go as Adams and 13 with a little bit of pushing and shoving. Smith. And that's the game. And the Stallions come out with a 3-1 victory against the Central Michigan Chippewas. Come out of the weekend with 2 victories and 1 loss. And learning to play with each other out here. Now they don't have another game till September 24th, and again that's against Concordia. Remember that game, if you're listening and want to go, is going to be over at the Wings Event Center where the K-Wings play, and not here at Wings West. So all have a great rest of the weekend. Not much left here, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.